Welcome back TOT Star Wars. Boys are here in full effect. You see the hoodies? Just want to make it clear. Go check out the Patreon vlog. If you saw the YouTube vlog, the Patreon vlog has everything from last week from the trip to LA. Shout out to Skate Pod for having us out there again. But today, and for the Patreon, we're also doing a little bit of a sub goal, 500 subs. Once we hit that, the boys will be walking a 5K on Lego pieces. So going to be very interesting. But today, we're going to be going through all the new leaks for the Death Star. There's a lot of new images that came out, a lot of new info that came out, and boy, am I shocked. I think the rest of the boys are shocked as well. Let's get right into it.
Yeah, I mean, I think we have to start this out with Rob. You made a big-time guarantee for all the people that weren't following us back in the day when we first talked about this. Rob made.
No, this was the most recent. This was the most recent app.
This was within a month.
This is for the new people. Maybe we got some new people.
Hopefully.
But for the new people, if Rob made a guarantee that he will be buying the $1,000 Death Star day one, and if he does not, we're making a funny calendar of Rob in different Star Wars outfits.
So
how are we feeling about it?
If you need to visualize that, just think about like female car wash type of catalog of Rob and Slick.
I don't know if we're going that.
If you need to visualize it, that'd probably be the best way to do it.
I don't know if it's gonna be like that. Don't visualize it like that.
I just wanted to say I did text. So when the figs came out, I texted you, or I texted the chat, but at you, and I said you might be in luck for this guarantee. Now the news that forced us to make this video, I actually flip flop on that, and I think you might be.
No, I'm in the best standing I've been in so far. I'm the
for
highest.
You personally, I agree.
I'm the highest I've felt with the guarantee that I'm going to purchase this day one at this point. The diorama to me, I just went on this whole rant with Stone last episode about how we want more MBS sets from Lego Star Wars. It's going to basically be, I feel like, an MBS style feel of a Death Star.
You want me to tell?
I see. I wanted modular style MBS like sets, not like what this is gonna be.
Do you want me to tell the go through the list? So it's just the word on the street is UCS Falcon tipped on its side for size, circular, flat top, flat bottom, circular sides. I pulled this piece out of the where'd it go? Out of my bin to explain. I just dropped it. Basically, it's going to be a big circle with a bunch of different rooms in it.
The picture will be up.
The picture will be up. I don't know if there will be panels that close said rooms, maybe to make like a little bit of a visual. I don't know where the trench run plays into this. Stone's motorization feature obviously is out the window. But, I mean, we were riding high after the figs. Now I don't know.
I'm very high on it. For displayability-wise, I'd never want it to be just a sphere, like a ball, and you can like maybe because like either way, like just displaying the sphere to me it's cool, but not that good. It's not 1K cool. But having like if this is just a flooded out, very good looking interior, I feel like you should be excited about this, Finn, being an interior guy.
I am excited about it, and when I said that I thought you were, I meant like you personally. To me, as an interior guy, it's the immersion that I like about the interior. So the fact that and again, I found the piece. So it's going to be a circular type of thing like this, and imagine the studs as open rooms. To my understanding, that's
I feel like there's someone. The only thing I've really seen so far is someone typed in the description of it into like ChatGPT or something and said, "What would this look like?" And they made a rendition that was basically that, where it was like cut in half and it had like the rooms and all of that, which I think looks 10 times better than the sphere with the open rooms on it.
Like I do. Like I want interiors, so I'm obviously like in on it. But you got to admit, kind of a big jump. It's kind of a big move on their end. It's just a weird like play.
I mean, they're dropping their nuts on the table. I think
Rob,
it's gonna be special.
Rob, I think you're in the minority of people that will like it though. Like I think it actually plays to you the best out of probably anyone that I know.
Yeah, and the part that's going to annoy me though is there's going to be so many complainers that people that would have complained if it was like a closed sphere or if it was an open sphere, no matter what, and then they go a different route. And to me, I'm going to hope that I think this route is the best option, and people are still going to complain. So it's like there's no win in the situation. I don't think.
did you start the Beach Trooper movement? The Bath Trooper
I was
movement?
about to say, I don't know if I called her or the guy just got extreme ball knowledge. Oh, just hit my cap. He like jumped in, I hit him. All right.
I think we have to give
crazy because like we got the Beach Trooper. That's confirmed. But is the hot tub confirmed?
if the hot tub is there, that would be insane, but I don't think it
I
will
feel
be.
like that's a lock.
Let's give Stone a round of applause.
Yeah,
I'm
actually,
the 100%, and that's why I brought it to the table for that reason. I think it was a sharp call.
Yeah, and I wanted the complete saga hot tub and like that version of the hot tub trooper. So I'm a little bit bummed that we didn't get the one that I grew up with. But having the Skywalker saga be the most recent game in the line of Lego Star Wars, and
but
it's
it
not a
doesn't
horrible
even
game,
look like
so
it's from the
what's wrong?
Skywalker saga.
It looks like it's from some random game that none of us have played.
It's
It
from
doesn't look
Skywalker.
like the one from the Skywalker saga has like a weird pants. I'm pretty sure. And someone said
think
this
it's
one
this
had like a white logo, like on or black logo on white pants or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
If there's going to be 6 rooms, you want to try and predict the rooms. I think that'd be a good exercise.
But like my thing is, so there's a lot of rumors out there. So for anyone that hasn't seen the rumors, so basically, as we said, flat top and bottom with a curve. I'm assuming it's going to be no stand because it's flat on the bottom.
Yeah.
People are also saying it's like a rectangle. So I don't know if they were talking about the top and bottom or like the length of it. Like, do you think it's going to go back farther, or is it just going to be those front 2 rooms, or like that front side? And
It'll probably be like 7 or 8 studs deep, right?
But
I think
how
deeper
is
than
that worth $1,000 though? Like,
How
I'm
about
looking
8
right
inches
now,
in thick?
What'd you say?
It has to be like my thing is it going to be like 32 studs long out the back?
What do you mean by long?
Like, this is the front.
He's
And
saying
then
like it goes back.
It keeps going back.
I'm going
And
back 32 studs. Are you out of your
Yeah,
mind?
I don't know if that makes sense though, because you wouldn't be able to see the rooms easily.
This guy's lost his mind.
No, I'm not saying that. But how is it going to be worth $1,000? How is it going to be worth $1,000 if it's
It could have a
only
motor in the
It's not gonna
inside
be
that rotates the one from the back.
I'm expecting these rooms to be like massive size, like multiple size display, like inside displays, like the size of the sail barge.
Like 8, maybe like 10 studs deep max.
That even
that's
sounds a lot to me. I mean,
I think it would be like
so. You think it would be scaled similarly to the throne room diorama? Stick that on a gray wall, basically. Is
Yeah.
that bro?
Yeah,
I don't think it would be that big. If it is,
it literally has to be. Like, there's no way.
That's what I'm saying.
It
oh
literally.
yeah,
has
for it to be worth $1,000, 100%.
but it's not gonna be worth $1,000 no matter what. Like, you got to think about from our brain vantage point. Like, is that what makes the most logical sense? Yeah, but they haven't. Everything they do doesn't make logical sense. So you can't use logic against an insane person.
Like, I'm looking at the Falcon. If it's that long, like high,
Can you hold it up,
no.
please? This
Man of
is
the
gonna be-
people.
Like, hold
Man
it
of
on
the
its
people.
side though.
This is going to be a great visual for everybody.
Like, this is the best you're gonna get.
See, to
Fuck
me,
it.
that's not even that tall.
That's what I'm saying. It's not big. Like, it's not big.
That's
We're
why I'm
saying
saying
it's not big.
No, not for an emperor
Vertically with like
diorama.
rooms inside of it. Yeah, it's not like big, like vertically.
Not for
like-
6 throne room dioramas, Rob.
Like, don't get
Vertically,
me
it's
wrong,
not big because it's not a
definitely
vertically
wide,
big ship. What do we? I'm so confused. What
But
this?
how are you
going
going to fit all of the details worth or remote? Even if it's say worth $600, how are you fitting all of that into that size? Like, that's just me. I don't know how you're going to do it.
You guys talk. I'm gonna draw a quick visual.
Okay. The
How
rooms,
much is this black border going to take up of the set if it has a black border on the bottom?
I think no black border. I think it's going to go straight off.
That's at least 200. That's at least 2,000 pieces, possibly $200 value. Black border.
No trench run. That's going to hurt the people.
Yeah, I don't know how they would do that.
No
That's what I'm
trench run.
saying. Like, that shit like has to be in there. I don't get it. Like,
Well, Matt,
What do we think the GWP is?
It's TIE Fighter, I thought.
Oh yeah, we know
Yeah.
that.
uh,
All right, let's talk about some of these figs though. We got Galen Urso
Yeah,
on the
exactly.
black though. We kind of hinted, or not hinted. We were a lot of people were guessing that. It didn't take us.
It's another sharp TOT call. Oh, do you have the list?
do you think they listen to us? Maybe.
What's the purple guy's name again?
He's Imperial Dignitary or whatever.
Yeah, he's like an assistant, I guess.
You got that.
He's in a lot of source material.
Oh yeah, he's in episode 6.
Yeah,
like there's gonna be a lot. I think a lot of those are actually Stone. Run through them all.
You got the 5D6 RA7. It's like the same droid we've gotten, but you got the gold printing on his eyes, or like orange, yellowish printing. I think it's gold color, which is looking sweet. Same Palpatine Luke from the throne room diorama, I think.
Yeah, we're getting 3 Lukes. We're getting 3 Lukes in this set.
Farm Boy Luke, Stormtrooper Luke, Episode 6 Luke.
Yeah.
Can we talk? I mean, I don't want to beat this into the ground, and there is an adverse argument to this for sure. But like, no dual molded legs on officers, I get. Whatever. No arm print, whatever. But the 3PO no dual molded leg, maybe they're doing something where only CPO centric sets receive the best 3PO, which I haven't seen anybody say that. That would be the only logical reasoning, in my opinion, that wouldn't be included.
So what we've got it. We've only got him in land speeder, and what else?
His
the keychain.
No. We got him on the. Wasn't it his buildable character? Didn't that come with it?
Yes, it did. I think
that's what I'm saying. Only if he came in the land speeder, then I guess
he came on the land speeder.
But
like, bro, Imperial officers not getting dual molded legs. I'm sorry, there's no way it's that hard to do this figure.
What has happened in this world where Matt's pushing for dual molded legs?
They sell those dual molded legs like just on Lego.com.
But like I don't get it. Like, I'm not even like trying to just complain, but like it's so easy to do. Especially, it's not like you're doing printing on them. Like the 3PO one, fine, you've already done it, and the figure's still in production because you made the keychain. So like, why is that not in there? I don't know. But like, it's just black. It's not like it's anything crazy. Like, it's not like there's printing on top of it. It's
Lego
just
really,
black.
Lego really saying buy our keychains with this one.
Wasn't one didn't the Beach Trooper have dual molded legs?
Yes, he's the only one with them.
That's absurd to me. They're out of control. These guys are
that's when you know that they're listening to TOT. They put everything into that one fig from TOT.
Yeah, that fig's gonna go
legs,
that's a TOT exclusive. So if you guys pick up the set,
make sure to pick it up for the TOT exclusive for that fig. Let's start that narrative that's the TOT exclusive fig in the.
Can we try and list rooms? Because
wait. Before we do it, could I show my example of 100%. What I think it's going to be set up like?
I'll allow it.
The one meeting room's a lock though. They got Admiral High.
Where's the turbo laser?
I don't know, on the side.
So that's why I'm saying it's got to go back farther.
It's going to be rounded up like around.
That's what I'm saying, Rob. I don't think it's going to be round. I think it's literally just going to be a rectangle. Like, put it back to normal.
I am.
Like, I think it's going to be like this, like the sides, and it's just going to go straight out a little bit. Like, I would say, let's say 6
makes that doesn't. You can't have. It's going to be taller than it is wider.
I don't know by how much though. Like, yes, it'll be taller, but not by like that much.
You're talking volume, like deep.
Yeah, like deep inside. Like, there's going to be the back wall in the back, but all of those rooms. It's got to be 10 studs deep to fit everything. Like, you're basically putting the trash compactor diorama inside of this. Like, that's the scale. It's probably a little smaller, honestly.
I'll build it into a Falcon.
Somebody will all build it into a gunship or a dropship.
How about 8 studs and thick?
Yo, build eight mantises or build the $1,000 Death Star.
Could play in the hinge profile, 8 studs and thick. Because if we put predictions out there, then it's like, we could say we called it. That's why I'm saying we should do that.
All right, let's go through them.
All right. First idea we had was meeting room. I think with all those figs included, it's an absolute lock. I think you put all the figs up in there, and then they have them so that each fig goes in each room, and you can fill the whole thing out.
Absolutely.
You just have the hot tub trooper like sitting on the meeting table, like, when does it start?
He's just studying.
Yeah, no. Like, you're getting all of the characters that are around that table, so there's going to be a meeting room. I think with or without the figure information, we would know that.
Yeah.
But the figure information confirms it and that's going to be we've never gotten any, Stone, that's a little bit reminiscent of your Separatist leaders meeting room. We're close, but we're not there all the way.
So you're saying we could get the Wat Tambor
in the Death Star. No Masameda is pretty lame. Next, we had an idea for the throne room. So I think throne room's just going to be Rob's thinking similar to the diorama that was available.
Yeah, it's got to be decently large. They're not going to just
Yeah,
do
has
some
that
like
window like that at all, or like any window, like you know, like how it has that window.
Yeah, in the back.
So how are they going to do the window though? That's what I'm thinking about.
You
Do
know,
they even do it?
not that I'm excited to purchase, but I don't think I've ever been more excited to see conceptually how something's going to look. Because even just thinking about the throne room, how big that diorama is, even a condensed version of it, it wouldn't even work. Like, I'm just really curious to see how big. The size is going to be the killer.
It's just like the complete saga size.
Like,
yeah, it's like little.
Like, I just think they're going to be too small to do like it well. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, I know it's $1,000, but I just think it's going to be small for
By well, I think it will be like small pieces, very detailed and look very tiled off and complete, but it won't be big. Like, well, to me is different than big.
I know, but like, basically think about it, right? So that diorama is $100 new. That's what they sold it for. I can't imagine it's going to be that big inside of this $1,000 Death Star. And let's say there's 8 rooms. That's $800 sets. That just, I don't think it's feasible to do it.
You just did math that added up almost to 1,000.
Yes, but it's not big enough to fit those. If it's the Falcon on its side, you cannot fit 8 dioramas on there.
Like, it's going to be like all the new play sets, just downscaled and very detailed versions, in my opinion. But we'll see.
I mean, that's fine. I don't know how they're going to do it. I'm curious.
Then we had Trash Compactor, which I think is not that large, the diorama. I don't know if any of you guys own it.
No, I don't, but
if you made it so it was the prison hallway, like I said, going deep, maybe the security control room before it slightly, if it has that much depth, leading to the trash compactor.
Yeah, totally. You could definitely fit that in. Did that exist on the playset?
Yeah, I think you could do that on the
old
$400 one from back in the day.
The playset.
Wait, can I bring up maybe one little point real quick?
I'll allow it.
Do you think for the rooms, just if it's like super deep and like you want rooms like filling the whole thing, that it's going to be layered off, like you can pull apart layers on it?
Put your mic to your mouth.
See from the top, you know what I'm saying? Like the office set, like it'd be those stacked up where it's like there's rooms and you see the top view, you can put them all together. And then
modular, like basically like the Razor Crest, like taking the wings off.
It's going to be too heavy. It's going to be too heavy.
Maybe, but
I feel like if it's how Rob drew it, there's the structures in the beginning and on the outside, so it shouldn't cave in theoretically if they use a big enough piece to cover the gap. Like if you're putting 2 pieces and they're meeting in the middle, it won't be sturdy enough because it will cave in. But if you have one strong piece across both ends, you're fine.
Yeah, and then they use those pieces that are like. What are the tile pieces, but have like little studs on the end or something?
I have those. Yeah.
So it's easier to pull them apart, you know? I don't know. But
no, I hope it's like that, Rob, where it's like layered. Like you take one layer off too. I hope it's like that. That would be more convincing for me to buy it for sure. But
should we talk hangar?
I hope it's not actually a Death Star, low key.
Doesn't sound like it's gonna be.
There's a chance this could be anything else.
Star Killer Base.
What?
You see a Star Killer Base?
The hangar, I think, has
to be. This would be a Death Star. I feel like that's what Rob was going to say.
The hangar, to me, Matt, is make or break.
Yeah, but I don't know how they do it. Like theoretically, the gift with purchase is a TIE fighter. As we know, it's
200 pieces.
Okay. So you have to fit that into the little room. Yeah, I guess.
200 pieces. A fig is 4 studs tall. Could be 8 studs tall, the wings.
Yeah.
I'm on board right now. Just first thought now. Every room's going to just crazy hot take here. Every room's going to be individually built and you can detach and attach them all. Because that could make it.
Out?
Yeah, that could make it so like you could have rooms that are like 2 floors tall. And like then have like ones that are like 1 floor tall. You know what I'm saying? Like you could have the
you could have the ability to switch them.
What?
No, Rob, you might actually be cooking. Like the hangar could be.
The hangar would be two stories tall.
Yeah,
and then you attach it to another room. That could because I feel like that technique of building would be the reason why they make it cost so much.
Like
if they individually build every room.
The only thing is, it wouldn't be like modular, like you're saying, like layered. Like
Yeah, it would be like you attach them all separately. Like you could attach them where it makes it all, but you can also separate them. You know what I'm saying?
Got it. Yeah.
You know what? I think us talking about it, for very intelligent gentlemen, I'm shifted and I'm in. I don't know if I'll purchase it in, but I think I'm getting more excited rather than if it was a big gray ball. Obviously, if it was a big gray ball with no interior, but I think I might be in on some crazy shit. If they want to do some crazy shit, dude, I might be in.
Yeah, I'm all for it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not settling my final judgment by any means until this thing comes out, and I actually see pictures of it, which realistically, probably not going to buy it anyway. The Falcon was like my big slutty purchase of the year. So that's that.
4 pigs left, by the way. I'm assuming Stormtrooper and then like probably some Gunner or...
Yeah, there's 2 Imperial Gunners. There's 5 or 6 Stormtroopers. And then...
not enough.
Yeah.
No, we were just complaining about how there was going to be too much. It was going to be filler.
Too much what?
Stormtroopers.
No, I mean, I didn't think there was going to be 20 Stormtroopers. I thought there would be
I feel like 2 times ago when we talked about this, we were all like, they're going to use a bunch of Stormtroopers as filler, and they didn't. So this is huge.
The total number should just be bigger, and there should be 10 Stormtroopers.
And that's fine.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, 6 Stormtroopers I think is sufficient. Sufficient. I think 8 is
enough for me. If it's enough to fill the scenes all at the same time.
Yeah, basically, yeah. If it fits every scene that they're required for inside the set, that's fine.
Do you mean on rails like this, Rob, and have them slide out?
No, like
that's what I thought he meant.
That's
like
what I thought.
1x4 tile pieces that have a stud on each end on the first.
Yeah.
And then like you would like have them like sit on it, and then you pull it off.
I think with how heavy it is,
that technique for.
I think with how heavy it is, you would have to go Technic to connect them.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. That clone bar. That clone bar is a good example of like using that technique. I was trying to think of someone that did it, but I guess it's
Razor Crest does that.
Yeah, Razor Crest does.
The Razor Crest does it. The only problem is the Razor Crest isn't like it's all the stuff just on the top. Like you're taking sections from like if you're saying the 2-story idea thing, you have like one that's this tall, one that's this tall. You have to connect them with Technic. You can't just like pull them.
Those plates wouldn't be able to carry that weight.
Yeah,
well, I agree, but you would have to do a lot. But yeah,
they'll figure out a way.
This is my last
smarter
point.
than us. That's for sure.
This is my last point. I'm thinking about it. It's not a very Lego thing to do. Like, it seems like a Hasbro type of thing. Like, it sounds to me more like what a toy representation of the Death Star would be. And it's so not just typical. It's like a lock of Lego to make stuff, not to minifig scale, but to like scale of the ship looking correctly. Like, it's just something that doesn't, even in other themes, there's nothing really like it. I guess maybe like the Batcave is
that was literally what I was just going to bring up. The Batcave where it folds open. It's not going to be like that same style, but like it's going to be, I think, somewhat room wise inspired by that, like size wise, and that when that opens up, even though it's double the price. But
what if they just did it as a half sphere that closes like the Batman set, and then it opens up, and now you have all of that display in the middle? If that's what they did, that would be awesome.
To be fair, when we were saying that to Ryan in like January, he was like, that would never work. And we were like, bro, you literally have the fake one that is that. And he goes, exactly. And it doesn't stay together.
No, I'm not saying, no, he has the random one. That's like the panels open up. I'm talking half sphere.
Yeah, where like it opens up. But that would look stupid display
that
open.
Would look stupid.
Yeah, like here's my thought is like Lego's catering. It's an 18+ set, so Lego's catering to adults wanting to display it. It's not going to be like super play featurey. It's going to be like put your figures in the specific spots. Like look good on display. It wouldn't look good on display if it was a sphere with open panels. If it was a sphere that cracked open, like they're trying to make it look like when you walk in a room. I think it's going to be you see scenes offer it. Like no matter what.
I'm so torn, honestly, because I'm such an interior guy, but I'm such an accuracy guy. So I don't even know.
Yeah, I have no idea what to make. That's my opinion of it is, but
what? I was gonna say this way too kind of solves the debacle of my like the first point in one of our early videos of me like being like I don't like UCS sets that aren't minifig scale, and this clear is not going to be minifig scale. But if it's rooms separately made and it's like dioramas basically that you attach, I feel like that gets you close to minifig scale per room at least. Obviously not to the whole structure, but it wouldn't be minifig scale, but maybe to the room.
The
Close.
hanger is like
Again, I just don't think it's big enough. Yeah.
Yeah,
the hanger's like
The hanger height wise, definitely not.
Hanger's
But like
not a football field, it's 10 football fields.
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said a football field.
No, I said 15.
I didn't see a single mouse droid. I'm a little disappointed.
It'll be in there. I just don't think they would count it as like. Remember our whole minifigure, not a minifigure thing. Like I don't think they would count it.
Yeah, but on the other Death Stars, they had them like next to where the minifigures were.
I guess. Well, I'm saying, but that's in the instruction manual.
And those were those considered UCS or those?
Yeah.
I guess.
The first Death Star was UCS when it came out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all.
Besides,
But one last point before we wrap this thing up. I don't think we're getting the full room with the Hot Tub Trooper, though. But I think one figure is good enough.
Oh, I think we will.
My favorite fig is the Hot Tub Trooper. I think they will do the Hot Tub. I think there'll be swappable rooms, possibly, if they did that. Imperial Dignitary, second best fig.
You can put the Imperial Dignitary in the hot tub with the Hot Tub Trooper, and then get some Twi'lek dancers on Bricklink, throw them in there.
He looks like a Harry Potter fig. It kind of bothers me.
Yeah, he does.
He does.
Cool.
That's a good call.
It's a good fig, though.
Nope,
I mean, you could make some crazy stop motions with that hot tub, and I'll just leave it at that.
I mean, you gotta appreciate that though, because like, how many figs can you like realistically go through all the scenes of the Death Star? How many like unique, fun figs can you really like get? And I feel like they kind of did a good job of that.
But that's the thing where this just kind of like represents the Empire. So you throw in Death Troopers and you throw in Sand Troopers, and you like it's just the Empire.
I think you can just get those from the other sets though. Like I want those like figs that you like not gonna get in other sets, like Urso or Yularen. I don't know. I feel like you're not gonna get those in anything other than
You think they put him on the plaque? You think he goes on the plaque?
Oh yeah. He's like, if you look in the instructions, he's like the top fig. And I think that's because like he goes on the plaque.
Another call that we made that a.
We got a bunch of like random admirals and generals and.
Yeah, I don't think every figure goes on the plaque. I think it's going to be a spot for 1 at the minimum and 3 at the max.
Well, Urso wasn't on the Death Star ever, if you think about it.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so I think they're going to have the plaque, and they're going to have like 1 spot on each side, similar to a Venator or whatever.
Everyone else. That's why I think the Hot Tub Trooper there'll be a hot tub for him to go in, because like I think every fig will have somewhere to go besides Urso, because he's going to be on the plaque.
There's only 1. How many are in the game? 4?
Or he'll be in an elevator. They'll either tell you to put him in an elevator or put him in a hot tub.
I hope they give him something to hold on to too, like a little.
That's our plans for the piece.
You think?
Better be. Whenever the pictures come out, that video is going to be all right, Matt. That video is going to be a slapper.
Yeah, that will go.
It's gonna be a generational banger. It's gonna be if T's guaranteeing or not for the third time.
Whoa.
I am. The guarantee stands till his day. It's never not going.
No, I know. I'm saying whether or not Rob's like excited about dropping 1,000. But all right, as always, like, comment, subscribe. We are doing a pretty fun video for Thursday. Again, if you didn't check out the vlog, go check that out. Full 30-minute vlog on Patreon. But like, comment, subscribe.
You don't want